Hey everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited for today's video. I'm going to be doing my Get Ready With Me signature makeup look. So first off, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Diamond Plumper, and I'm just massaging that really well into my lips, bringing all the blood to the surface to make them super smooth and nice. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation, and I'm going all over the skin. I'm gonna do 2 coats of this to just give me that super extra full coverage look. This is a glam look. You can always adjust the amount of coverage as you see fit. So it's customizable. If you like the look but don't want to use so much, you definitely don't have to. Then I'm gonna go in with my sponge and blend this all in really well, making sure that I take my time and really press it into the skin. The good thing about sponges is that you can really press it in and you're almost like stippling the skin rather than dragging the product around. You wanna really firmly press it in, work it into the skin, buff it in, and that gives you a really, really nice flawless base to adhere the rest of your makeup to. And just in person, you know, camera and video is one thing, but what your makeup looks like in person and, you know, in the real world is really important. So when you're buffing in and stippling on your foundation, it really helps make it look a lot more flattering. Then I'm going in with a second coat of this to give me that full coverage glam. And I'm gonna be blending it in the same way with the stippling motion. But again, I'm just reapplying a second layer to the face before I go in with my foundation. I really love this product, again, because it's so glowy and so luminous. And if you are gonna do a full coverage glam tutorial, or just look rather, you know, you really wanna have that moisture and that glow. So it's really nice. This product really gives that to you. Next, I'm going in with my Glamouflage by Hard Candy foundation, and I'm applying this all over. And this is a little bit warmer than my skin tone is, so I kind of use it as like a bronzer contour in a way. Not really contour, but like, you know, warming up of the skin. And I'm putting this all over, and then I lighten it with my Glamouflage concealer in the next part. So here I am going in with that Glamouflage concealer, and I'm just applying that to all of the high points of my face, under the eyes, the bridge of the nose, and the forehead, as well as the chin. And I also like to take it under my cheekbones. I think that this really helps give kind of that snatched, model-esque look, and I really like it because it just helps give dimension and break up the face a bit more, just so that it's not just like white under eyes and then all one color below it. You also have that added in dimension, which I think looks really nice. And I'm just, again, blending that in, really taking my time to blend it in, not just swiping everywhere, but really really just pressing and stamping that into the skin is going to give a beautiful, flawless finish. Now I'm going to be going in with my powder. So this is that Wet n Wild soft pink powder I showed in my What's in My Makeup Bag video. And I'm using this, as you can see, to really warm up my skin and give it this kind of like peachy, flush, summery look, like very sun-kissed. And I'm going in the perimeters of my face and doing like a 3 with the forehead, the cheekbone, and under the jaw, as well as along the sides of my nose to help contour. And this is just a really subtle contour. You know, it's not so much in the brown family, but it's more so in the pink family. And it's kind of got these like pinky, warm, like very just sun-kissed shades for me. So it's interesting because I'm used to using like a light brown for contour or bronzer. So this is something new for me. It's a new technique. I also like to apply this on the eyelids as well. I think it also helps give some more dimension to the face. And yeah, I really love this stuff, and I am just pressing it in. You can also use it as a first layer of blush like I'm seen doing here. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. powder, and this is the powder I use for my under eye highlight and all the light hitting parts of my face. So the bridge of the nose, the forehead, the chin, and under the cheeks as well. Now I'm just going in with my J.Cat Beauty blush, and this is that pink shade. It's my favorite shade to use. And then I go in after that with the NYX Jumbo Pencil, and I'm building back that shine into the skin that the powder and foundation had taken away. So I'm just buffing that back into the skin, stippling it in. My biggest takeaway tip from this video is definitely just press all of your products into your skin. Don't swipe them too much. That can make things look just a little bit more disoriented, and you want everything to kind of blend together really seamlessly. So pressing it into the skin is the best way to go. Now I'm going in with the white eyeshadow, and I'm putting that in the inner corners of the eyes. I also drag it a little bit outwards too, kind of under the eye. I do a little bit on my lid, kind of bringing it into the middle part of the lid, and I also do underneath my eyebrows and also the bridge of my nose and Cupid's bow. Then I'm going back in with that NYX Jumbo Stick to add that shimmer to the eyes over the white powder to give me that super open, awake Barbie doll eye. Then I'm going in with my mascara, and I'm just applying one liberal coat to each eye, and it's really nice. It gives me a very kind of like glamorous but also not super cakey effect. Now I'm going in with my Essence Cosmetics lip liner, and I am just overlining my lip and giving that definition back. The foundation and powder can kind of take away the lip line, so I'm building that back in, making sure to get the full perimeter of my lips, the inner corners, the top and bottom lip. Then I'm going in with my new CoverGirl lipstick. This is the shade Enchantress Blush, and it's a beautiful Barbie pink. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.